Hello, everybody. My name is Dellizar Slit. Oh fuck, that's still an ad. Anyways, while that's happening, we're gonna say this. We're starting out trial of GAROU, CJ Champ reaction. We're doing this really fast before I go to work today. Whoop de doop dee. Yeah, this will come out like literally tomorrow. All right. We're not gonna do much pausing. I'm just gonna go straight in. But I am gonna speak over a lot of shit. Okay. Cool.
GAROU turned around and said, "The f are you guys?"
Yeah. Wait, are we getting the manga shit?
You serious?
Please tell me doing the manga shit. The GAROU trial. God damn, this is nice.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to the
Round
round
table.
And y'all already know what time it is. Hit the poster, it's trial time, baby, for one of the deadliest YNs in anime history.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of everyone I could imagine for YN, GAROU is a definitive standard. Like, legit. He's always fucking crazy. He never knows how to sit his ass the fuck down. And tell me this man don't want to make a name for himself.
And it is none other than the self-proclaimed human monster, the hero hunter GAROU. And man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, this motherfucker is one of Satan's greatest soldiers.
Yeah.
If you look at this man's playlist, it's straight Vaughn with a little bit of TK and a sprinkle of Melly. Cause murder was on this nigga's mind 24/7. So let's go ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought about something crazy. Please tell me we got like somebody out there writing
Zone.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? Thank you, ZZZ. Put my ass to sleep. Anyways, somebody tell me that they writing a fan fiction where GAROU and Stain from My Hero got together and started working as a duo. Cause that's gonna be a nasty team up.
A free-to-play, fast-paced anime action RPG.
Like GAROU and Stain would go crazy as a
in a
duo.
post-apocalyptic world. And ladies and gentlemen, that new update is an absolute banger. Version 2.1 is dropped with new agents and new factions. And one of those new agents is Alice Timefield, a S-rank physical anomaly agent from the Spook
beautiful.
Shack. She is a true noble lady from the prestigious Timefield family of Erie. As you can see from her sword play. Like, my God, look at this elegance. Pure perfection. But even though she is a true noble woman, she is also a cowardly one and has little concept for money. I mean, her Ether Dynamics tutor is charging her every 5 minutes per lesson. He's making a bag off of her. But even though she's very easy to fool, she takes her family honor very seriously and holds herself to high standards. And once she makes up her mind, she becomes incredibly determined. So there has never been a better time to get into Zenless Zone Zero. So if you are ready to experience absolute cinema, you can download it right now on mobile, PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. So what are you waiting for? Hop into Zenless Zone Zero 2.1 today. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A, the Hero Hunter. GAROU.
Or
like I said
fun.
earlier, this man is one of anime's deadliest YNs. This man is only 18 years old, dog walking grown.
Wait, he was 18?
Like real shit. This man avidly goes around hunting down shit out of them. This nigga is crazy. And I mean, bro, you could just tell by his appearance. This nigga has the signature Heihachi cut. He just doesn't have a bald spot yet. And this is all I need to see. If you have the same hairstyle as one of the biggest menaces in video game history, I'm not f***ing with that nigga. No, he's a smoke demon. Now, to understand why this man is a certified crash out, we have to go back and take a look at his childhood. So when GAROU was a kid, he loved to watch TV and watch superhero shows. Now, when he was watching these shows, he always sympathized with the monsters and thought that they were treated unfairly and wanted them to win. So basically, to give y'all a real life example, this kid would watch Power Rangers and he would want villains like Ivan Ooze, Mesogog, and Lord Zed to win. I ain't gonna lie, if we be for real, this kid should.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I respect it though. You know why? Because there's a time in your life when people keep putting your ass the fuck down that you start sympathizing with whoever the fuck's losing. And if the heroes are winning, well, I guess I'm sympathizing with the villains. I understand. Is it correct? Maybe not. But my honor, I in defense of Lord GAROU. I said Lord, I'm putting all the glaze on his damn name. This motherfucker deserves it. It's okay.
should have been put on a watch list. Now, obviously, he was bullied because of this, but one day, this nigga snapped and beat the shit out of one of his bullies. This nigga was a juvenile delinquent at the age of 5. So obviously, he got suspended because the principal wasn't trying to hear this guy out or nothing, even though he was the one being bullied the whole time, and he was basically just labeled as an outcast. Now, some years later, this man traveled to Bang's dojo and wanted him to train him. So Bang decided to train him, and Garou quickly became Bang's top student. Now, this is when this motherfucker crashed out. Once he learned everything he needed to learn, this man said, man, nigga, I'm done with this shit. And beat the hell out of everybody else in the dojo.
Yeah. Hey,
you student at that.
I'll be honest with you. That's that Blackbeard timing. That's how you know you real, motherfucker. You train under somebody, you learn what you got to, and the second you got what you need, fuck them. They all don't understand what my mission is. My mission is to get everybody the fuck out of here and sit in the God's waiting room.
Dojo that day because he simply got bored. So after this, Bang expelled him, and Garou went down the path to become a literal human monster. And his only objective was to hunt down heroes and get stronger. So not only does this man have the hairstyle of Heihachi, but also now he has the mentality of Akuma. This nigga is the walking definition of a menace to society. Now, let's dive in to the 3 major pieces.
What you want to do is
Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all came at me crazy with them advertisements. I knew something was wrong. Shit, you think I ain't gonna duck you still? You can hunt me as long as you want, but I ain't gonna be sitting here waiting. Bitch ass. Liberty, 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 liberty. You ain't getting no damn liberty. You gonna get your ass sent to fucking heaven, nah. Bitch. Yes.
Of evidence that I have on this man for this exhibit. So, incident number 1, declaring war.
What? Bro, did my internet stall out? What the fuck? Nah, don't tell me everything froze. Bitch! All right, there you go. Okay, cool.
On the Hero Association.
Cool. I was about to say, what the hell
Association held a meeting to try to convince a bunch of villains and assassins of the underworld to help them in the monster crisis. So Garou decided to show up to this meeting, but not for the right reasons. This man came here to make a statement. Bro pulled up in this meeting and straight up said, AOG, I don't know what the f you talking about up there, but the only talking I'm trying.
I'll be honest with you. White pants, black top, white pants, doesn't matter what it is, but if you got the Toji fucking color scheme, you about to do something called demon typing. Seriously, what the fuck is what with this combo?
So who wanna get fucked up first?
This nigga is crazy.
So obviously when the association heard this, they was like, who the fuck is that guy? They thought bro was straight delusional, but they were about to get one of the nastiest wake-up calls of all time. So Sitch tells the 3 heroes in the room to throw Garou out. So Magic Chook Man goes in to attack him. But Garou grabs dude and starts choking him to death. So this buff bastard tried to hit him, but dude pricked. Then Garou told him, ooh, hey bro, check your hand, twin. Dude looks at his arm, and his arm is just mangled. So Garou walks him down and clocks his shit so hard, he flies across the room. So the last hero standing was Bluefire. He shoots a fire blast at him, but in the blink of an eye, Garou cut this man's arm off, then sent him hacking all the way to the wall and just splattered his ass. So after this man cooked 3 A-rank heroes with ease, all the other villains were in the room cheering like, oh yeah, you showed him right. Well, Garou turned around and said, the fuck are you guys cheering for? You know I'm about to whoop your ass too, right?
You serious?
I'm like, what did he say fuck me for?
So every single motherfucker in that room. So after this man just laid out, I don't know how many people, he tells old boy before he leaves, I hope this pile of bodies gets my point across. And in 6 months' time, I'm coming back and I'm coming through the front door. And he walks away like nothing happened. This man's first appearance was him laying out over 100 people. That is pure nasty work. Now, let's move on to incident 2, the reverse jumping at the park. So late one night, Garou confronted the greatest.
Oh, no,
hero of all
it's
time.
not that one. It's the other one.
And he
I
told
thought this
bro
was about to
off
be
the
the
rip, I'm about
other
to
moment.
fuck your shit up, twin. But right before he's about to swing on Moomin Rider, a bunch of dudes in tank tops pull up behind him, and they want to jump bro. Because the reason why is because earlier that day, Garou straight up assaulted this red shirt dude in a dark alley. And the reason why he did it is because they just simply crossed paths. So dude basically beat his ass for walking too close to him. So red shirt dude decides to bring his goons and jump Garou that night. But while dude was yapping about how him and his boys are gonna mess him up, Garou puts his fist in his face and drops him off the rip. And all his boys are shook. They know they done f***ed up, while Garou's yelling at him like, oh, y'all done ran up on the wrong nigga today. So Garou goes into attack, but he gets rocked and gets sent rolling down the street. And the person who rocked him was Tank Top Master, Class S rank 16. So this man is ranked number 16 in the world. So anybody else will be like, oh, hell no, I'm not fighting this buff-ass nigga. But Garou, dude was ecstatic. He was like, Class S? Oh, fuck yeah! Now we talking, nigga! So Tank Top Master slams the ground and starts charging at Garou and hitting him with his Tank Top tackle, sending Garou flying and spinning like a Beyblade. Now, this was his signature move, so all his boys were like, yeah, man, you got him, bro. On God, no way he survives that. But Garou hits a perfect landing.
Oh, fuck, we didn't even mess with his damn stability. Actually, hold up. What's the fucking term for second row? Damn. No. Agile? No, not parry. No. Constitution? No. What's the term? The meter that poise? Is it poise? No, it's not poise. Where the fuck the meter is that stops you from getting your ass hit?
Going for another hit, but Moomin Rider decides to eat it. So everybody is shocked, and Tank Top Master's like, bro, what are you doing? But Moomin Rider wanted to defuse the situation with the most powerful technique in anime history, Talk No Jutsu. He was telling Tank Top Master, you gotta stop, man. You are about to kill a human. We're supposed to protect people, not kill them. So Tank Top Master, being critically affected by Talk No Jutsu, decided, you know what? Let this be a lesson, kid. Make sure you never harm anybody ever again. So Garou was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm leaving. So bro starts walking away. And it seems that the Talk No Jutsu has affected Garou until he stops and turns around and says, did you really think that Talk No Jutsu bullshit will work on me, you punk pussy bike riding bitch ass nigga? But Tank Top Master expected this and had that right hook ready. So he socks Garou in the face, but out of nowhere, Garou hits a counter out of nowhere, breaking dude's nose in the process. And Garou was pissed off he had to do that because he had to use Bang style to do it. Blood was like, God damn it, I hate using that old ass nigga shit. But fuck it, I'll put this nigga on a stretcher. So dude starts hitting him with a Star Platinum Jotaro style barrage, then slams him through the wall. So after Garou just annihilated bro, Moomin Rider tries to attack Garou from behind, but he plants his face in the ground and starts bashing his head into the ground repeatedly. Then when he was done bashing his face in,
Moomin Rider, I love you, but you ain't got this shit. I was like, can we just agree? Moomin Rider deserves better, and I'm pretty sure the nigga does get better in the manga somewhere down the line. I kind of checked out after Cosmic Garou, and I haven't had the time to pick it back up. I'm working like most jobs. Shit, I only got how many? Hold up, what time is it? Oh, it's only 4. I got about like 20 minutes before I gotta go to my next job. Oh shit.
So with a last ditch effort, Tank Top Master decides to get up again, but Garou just.
If y'all want actually consistent videos on a lot more on sporadic timeline, you know how to help me. Go to Ko-fi link in the description and help donate and give me that shit. Why? I also do commissions. Yeah, I do stuff for P.
Backhands, putting Tank Top Master to sleep. And it was basically raps for all these other jobber tank tops. Garou just starts flowing like water right through them, knocking them all out in sync. This dude with a shitty buzz cut just whiffs. He eats an elbow because of it, and everybody else just got slaughtered. All he heard was just screams of pain while they were getting massacred by this man. So after this dude laid everybody out, one of Bang's students comes behind him and tries to sneak him, but this poor dude was just another lamb for the slaughter. Garou just destroys him.
Shut the fuck up, you sugary bastard. I hope you have fucking sugar crystals fall into your foreskin. Anyway.
And after this, all you see the next morning is old boy laid out, and everybody else that was there that night were slumped. This man Garou reverse jumped their ass. Now, let's move on to incident 3, his run-in with Metal Bat. So Garo continued
Wait,
his
we ain't
crusade
talking
of
about
beating
time?
every hero to the brink
Wait,
of
everybody's
death
coming
in
in his
random
ass?
dark alleys and knocking out ugly bastards in front of their hoes. Garo ended up running into Metal Bat. Now, Metal Bat was already hurt from fighting a giant centipede from earlier, but Garo did not give a damn. That nigga said, if you still breathing, you can still get these hands. Now put them up, nigga. Now, Metal Bat is a certified dog himself, and he ain't gonna back down from no fight. So this was just a good old scrap between two dog-ass niggas. So they get the scrapping, and Garo's already popping off early, hitting them with a nice little two-piece out the gate. So they continue to scrap, and that boy Metal Bat is swinging for the fences. If one of this nigga's hits lands, it is over. So Garo kicked him in the head, but Metal Bat ate it and started swinging at this nigga. But Garo was a member of Weave Nation. This nigga's evasion skill is maxed out. Look at this. Weave, nigga! And continued to full-on assault this man. And every time Metal Bat would try to land a hit, Garo would just bob and weave while Metal Bat was hitting straight air. So Metal Bat decides to whip out his finishing move, and he literally turns into a human tornado. But Garo said, come with it, fuck nigga! As this man starts to parry the attack. Then he finds an opening, then hits this man with a demon breath, sending him flying and knocking him out cold. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, this nigga Garo is a young Heihachi. Nigga just used his rage art from Tekken 7. And Garo was talking crazy after this saying, hey, good scrap, bootleg Yusuke. Now stay your ass on the ground, punk ass nigga. But when Garo thought it was over, he straight up sends his murderous intent as Metal Bat is about to crack his skull open. But the only thing that stopped him in this moment was his little sister just randomly pulling up out of nowhere. She unknowingly saved this man Garo from getting his head split open. So Garo straight up backhands him, and Garo goes in for the finishing blow. But the little sister just straight up stops him, and she telling this nigga, fuck off, mister, this fight's over. So Garo just straight up said, you know what, fine. But when I run into your dumb ass again, nigga, I'ma dog walk your ass. And Garo leaves. And after
Hey, at the very least, Garo understands what it truly means to be a real nigga. Don't murder people in front of their family. At least do that shit in the back alley. And then leave a note saying, yo, bitch ass couldn't be here. You know, don't create Batman. Don't kill the motherfuckers' guardians in front of them. That's just too traumatic. That is how you create villains and anti-heroes ready to pop your shit instantaneously.
After the fight, you could just see the damage he did to Metal Bat. His little sister chopped him across the head, and bro just straight up passed out from all the blood he's lost. So Garo technically cooked that nigga. And with that, we close off Exhibit A and move into Incident 4. That is just simply worthy of its own exhibit. The GAROU trial.
Yeah!
Exhibit B. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final exhibit. Exhibit B, the 1v8. This is simply one of those moments where you will look at this and you'll be like, damn, this might be a Hall of Famer when it comes to this minute shit. Because what he does right now is absolutely disgusting. So while Garo was chilling out in this shack after a fight he had with Watchdog Man and getting disrespected by Saitama, dude was just trying to lay down and recover from his injuries. So while he was slumped, 8 heroes pull up to this shack, and they only got one goal in mind, and that is Swiss cheese and Garo. So he ends up coming outside, jumps up to the roof, and just starts yelling, attention punk pussy bitches! I'm about to dog walk y'all asses! So Mr. Cowboy with his dualies started to shoot at Garo. Garo started moving on all fours like a dog and tried to kill the cowboy off the rip. But Stinger tried to stab him, and Garo...
Honestly, one of the best fucking team comps I've ever seen in anime. Because they actually were working together to do some cool shit. I'm sorry, I love it when I see actually effective, versatile teams work together. And then an expert play on how to break their asses the fuck apart.
Dodges at the last second, and this is when bro just started getting jumped. This man was having to dodge everything because he was surrounded by 8 people. Then the barrage of arrows comes in. He starts to dodge it, but 2 of them end up landing in his back. So Garo at this point was in between a rock and a hard place because he's at half health having to fight 8 people at the same time. So Death Gatlin told this man, this your final chance, hoe ass nigga. Surrender now or I'm Swiss cheese in your ass. Well, Garo was like, nah, twin, let me just lock in real quick. So this bum ass Cody nigga threw his chain and wrapped up his ankle. And homeboy right here threw a massive ball at him. But Garo was finally ready to lock in. He countered the ball into the Toad nigga and ends up squashing him first. So after he boomed him, the cowboy The Doolies starts trying to up the Thule on GAROU, but GAROU hits that massive ball.